My sister has her palm read, normal palm reading. Our little girlfriend, I can't remember her name, but she was a sweet friend of ours. She had her palm read, normal palm reading. Like is what color or eyes is our husband gonna have? How many children will we have? Just stupid like teenage little girl stuff. Is our boyfriend cheating on us? Like just fun little things. And they had normal palm readings, right? Well, my bitch ass was the last fucker to go, and I am so upset because and there's like a stillness in the air, the candles flicker, and I swear I'm just like, ooh, and like goosebumps. And this fucking gypsy's like, who are you? And I'm just like, what? And she's like, no, who are you? Like what are you gonna be? And I was like, oh, this bitch is trying to get more money out of us. Like we don't have money. And so I thought she was just trying to get more money out of us. But no, like she was being real, and she was like, no, like she's like, wait a minute. And then she like whipped out the card deck and the crystal ball, and I was like, no, 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 like I can only afford the palm. And she's like, no, this is for me more than you, honey. And she whipped out all the stuff, and like she laid all the decks out, and she kept on flipping the cards, and it kept on having the shooting star, and it kept on shooting star, shooting star, shooting star. And she's like, honey, I don't know who you are, but you're gonna be a somebody. And she's like, from rags to riches. I see the Cinderella story. She's like, you're gonna be a somebody. And then like dead ass, like goosebumps. I'm like, what the fuck? I just wanted to know who's taking me to prom. Like why did my sister get the real shit and I get the spooky shit? Like what the fuck? So I'm like dead ass, like a 16-year-old, like a 17-year-old kid experiencing this. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And she's like, just like giving me this Cinderella story about fame, fortune. She said, I see a book, I see a movie, I see your story, your life being told. She said, you're gonna be, and then like midway, she gasped. And then like literally, like she almost started crying. And she's like, no, 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 the pain, accident. There's gonna be an accident. She said, waist down, waist down. She's like, there is going to be a horrible accident. And she said, I am so sorry. She's like, there's nothing that will be able to be done, but this is going to be your destiny. And she said, I need you to not kill yourself. I need you to hold on. She's like, you have the Cinderella story. And she said, if you survive this, you're going to save so many lives. And then she went again, book, movie, book, movie. She said, I see such a future for you. She's like, I don't know what you're going to do, but I see you going to bedside tables. I see you going to hospitals and holding people's hands and giving them hope. She said, you're going to save so many people. She said, but you just have to survive. And now here I am, a fucking grown ass woman with CRPS, and literally almost word verbatim, the bitch was right. I'm literally having a documentary crew reaching out to me, and they're literally filming my life. Or, like everything I filmed on my phone this whole entire 15 years, everything I've documented, it's literally becoming something. And it's spooky. And if you don't believe in the supernatural, it's like hell of a coincidence. I have the suicide disease, and I'm literally trapped in a wheelchair. I'm organically battling this. I want to die. I want to die. There is no God. There is no God. That's all that I would projectile vomit and say. And it was a really scary time. And then my dumbass, when I was in my darkest moment in that wheelchair, it was like year 2 or some shit. Like that's how stupid I am. But I remembered what that gypsy said when I was 16 years old. And I didn't remember when I was put in the wheelchair. I didn't remember for like the whole entire time. Like, how could I? I'm battling this horrible health condition or whatever. But by year 2, battling this and dealing with the suicide disease, it was a nightmare. It was a horrible, horrible time. And I heard the whisper in my ear, an echo of like 10 years prior, when I was a teenager sneaking out of my parents' house. I remembered what a gypsy once told me: waist down, don't die. You're going to save people, you're going to survive. And I dare say, because of that gypsy, and because I dare say God putting that memory in my head, it helps so much. It helps so much to keep me alive. And it took me 2 years to fucking remember. My psycho ass, being the female that I am, I found the gypsy, and I found her online, and I anonymously scheduled a reading with her. Mind you, this was year 2 in the wheelchair. And I didn't tell her my name. I didn't tell her who I was. And not even 2 minutes in the conversation, she said, "Hello, Cinderella."
Oh, that is crazy.
She's so happy for me that I've survived. And she's like, "I knew you would."
Oh, wow. That is an amazing story. What is the title of your book going to be?
It's called Wrestling with CRPS. So it's like, I am a professional wrestler that carries this disease, but also I am quite literally wrestling with this disease, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So it's Wrestling with CRPS is the name of my book.
I like that. Yeah, that's going to fly off the shelf, girl.